Hello Descendants, in today's video guide, we are going to go over Luna's both DPS build and her support build. So starting off with the DPS build, you can see on the screen we've farmed a lot of reactors for Gluttony, and I'm going to pull up a video real quick. And this video is 18 minutes long, but as you can see in the top left, top right of the screen, I'm powering through my levels just in 18 minutes, and we got to max level in almost within that time frame. So the DPS build is just with noise search. You just stand in one spot, you abandon the mission, you keep shooting, and you just press Z skill over and over and over. You do this for 18 minutes straight, timing it perfectly, and you abandon this mission in Vespers, and you can farm her up very fast. But it's really hard to get the DPS mod, because this DPS mod is from Gluttony, and Gluttony also has her other set, as you can see over here. But this set is really nice. And the noise search took me like about 20 runs to get noise search. I got a bit unlucky, but eventually we got it. So as you can see, that with the noise search red mod, everything just melts in your vicinity. In the top screen, you can see that there's 55 monsters, and all 55 monsters melts within like 5 seconds just using her skill. She's pretty much like a Bunny or Viesa or Valby, using noise surge. This is more if you want to farm for her. So starting with the build now, we are going over the DPS build. Reactor can be anything, critical kit, skill effect range. We're using a gold one because it does boost her more damage to a higher level gold and stuff it is. And then for the reactor, we're using the new reactor from Gluttony. If you don't have this reactor, you can just probably toss in like random sets. And then for weapons, it doesn't matter what weapon you're using. And then for Descendant module, we have, for the DPS set, we have noise surge. This one can be anything. Make sure you guys are slotted. Let me show you my slots. I did M and M for this one. I was lucky enough to get both M for noise search and Nimble footsteps. And then front lines for critical hit, you can add more critical, because there are 2 more critical mods that I can add for here: skill insight or emergency measures, but we do not. Oh, we actually can equip that one, but the other one would be skill insight. So if you want more critical damage to kill faster with her stuff. And then we have amplification control. Skill effect range is very good for this one. And then skill effect range, 2 skill effects, focus on non-attribute. Skill cooldown, it doesn't matter if you have skill cooldown penalty or plus, which reminds me of our next one, which is going to be maximize power. Skill power 96%, skill cooldown plus 50. Once again, skill cooldown doesn't really matter as long as you do not miss your beats or your diamonds in the middle of the screen. HP for a little bit of survival. If you're having trouble, multi-talented is here just for fun. You could also replace this with potent collector if you're running out of mana, or if you want more survivability, you could replace that with iron, or whatever, defense. There we go. So that is it for that DPS build. Now for the support build, we are using Nimble footsteps, skill effect range, max MP, non-attribute, skill cooldown. Skill cooldown does not matter. Once again, max MP, defense, skill power, HP. So if you find yourself dying a lot, you do need to have a lot of as a support, you're probably gonna take this unit to void intercepts, so you do need HP. You can get the other HP, but that will reduce your this one will give you 234 max HP versus 122, but you will lose a little bit of MP. You could cancel it out with enlightenment if you want. If you find yourself that you're dying in void intercepts battles, you can do that. And then you have your last 2 slots can either be for resistances, antibodies, and all that stuff. So whenever you fully load out your Luna, I think the most important ones, I don't know how well it scales off MP, because if you look at the C skill right here, it says max MP times 7.5 at the bottom of the screen. Skill power increase. There really isn't any heavy testing on how much MP show benefits her. So if you look, we have 531 MP. You could probably boost this MP more, but I'm not too sure. It'll be interesting to see if we can get like 1,000 MP builds in the future, and how much she will scale off. So we did farm a little bit, most of the end game with her Gluttony. We do need the set from Gluttony. I feel like the set is pretty good. The one thing that's really weird with the set, this specific set for Luna, is on the bottom of the screen you see tuning skill duration 1.79%, proportional to max MP, but I feel like skill duration doesn't do too much with her, so I did not equip any I don't have my maximized duration or skill duration on her. So unless it's like you cannot see it on the other side, so that may be something you can experiment with, skill extension, skill duration. And then as for skill expansion, I noticed that if you have 20 stacks of Nimble footsteps, the skill expansion overwrites the skill range in this one. So if you have some time to test, if you're sitting in the party, you'll notice that if you remove skill expansion while you have 20 Nimble footstep stacks, and Nimble footsteps only works with whenever you cast your songs near a party member, so you can stack this up to 20 times. I feel like the skill expansion nullifies itself, so that's one thing to keep in mind if you want to further test your support Luna builds. And that should be it for today's guys video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Other than that, we'll just cover other things in the rest of the remaining time of the video, as where to farm. People are asking if you do not know that farm spot yet. I'm pretty sure everyone's farming here by now, but it is located in Vespers. You zoom all the way out, you go north, go to Moonlight Lake, and then this is the spot right here. Void mission, just north of the map. And then, as people have been asking for my customization colors, so there's really not much customization colors in my stuff other than clear bright white, and this one. And then for this one is my support set, I guess. And I buy this one, the white mouse one. And we dyed this one matte coral blue, metal matte white, matte coral blue, and that's how I have this one. I was gonna dye this pink, but you can't seem to change the color of this outfit over here. But yeah, and then what else? I guess I could play the video of me farming speed run, and you guys could see that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. This is your brother Steparu, out.